Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for July 17th. It's a beautiful Friday morning, 10:45 local time. Let's get to it. Let's go to our Pip-Boy. Let's see what we got for our daily challenges. So I accidentally drank some tea while I was getting all my food butts going. And I forgot to put myself to Do Not Disturb.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Let's be right back. All right, there we go. So our Fallout first daily challenge is to drink some tea. We got to complete the 6 daily challenges. Looks like we got to collect some toilet paper, complete an event or activity while we're on the team. We got a public team open up. Let's see, we got to destroy 10 robots. Maybe we get lucky with AWOL armament. And I'll take care of a few of the dailies in one go. Let's see, drink some Nuka-Orange. Let's see, defeat some floaters and pick a lock. Alright, so let's see, we could do real quick for the tea, since we already drank it, but if you're lucky enough, quickest one to make is the blood leaf tea. If you don't have this in your camp, let's go to first person. If you do not have the company tea machine, I know you could get these, I'm not sure if it was Foundation or the Creator. One of those people sell it for gold bullion, or sometimes it comes out on some specials and some specials in the atomic shop. And we'll just collect those for now. So if you visit our players' clans that have that unlocked, grab those. You can drink that tea, or simply make a quick, simple tea. Might as well. I already picked up all the items from there. So let's go over to the big iron stove. Let's see. One tea I actually drank was the... I don't think I have the items to make it. It was sweet monk fruit tea. Get that bonus critical damage. But we're trying to make a blood leaf tea. Simple blood leaf tea, which includes just 1 blood leaf, 1 boiled water, and 1 wood to create. We'll just make one of those. You just simply got to drink it, and you get your tea fix for the daily challenge done. So let's open up the Pip-Boy. Under the S. We just pass it. There it is. Pop one of those, and you would get the daily challenge done. Alright, let's see what's next on the list, other than drinking some Nuka-Cola tea, or Nuka-Cola tea. And they need to make it out of food item. Drink some tea, we gotta drink some Nuka-Cola Orange. I'm trying to think, have I ever come across that out in the wild, other than the Fraternity Row? Well, I know there's a place we could pick a lock real quick close to us. We could do that. Let's see, there's toilet paper in that place as well. You know where we're going? We gotta go over to the little snack hut. That's right next to the baseball diamond. Down here by Hogging Hills Station. Don't mind us if we're gonna break our ankle or two just jumping over the edge. I know the snack hut has a level 0 pickable lock, so it's the lowest of the skill requirements. Let's clear out the bad guys. Say hello to the rad scorpions. In case they don't sneak up on us. Right. So a quick lock to pick is this door over here for the snack hut. You can see it requires skill 0. We have our Master Infiltrator card, legendary card, so we could come in here and pick it. You can see we got the lighter here yesterday for yesterday's dailies. And the cap stashes haven't respawned back in. Alright, 25 more tickets. Let's see if we can find some of that magical toilet paper in here. Let's see, we got first aid. Oh, there's a cash stash in here. Whoa, 115 caps. Usually in their double digits. I've never seen a triple digit one before. Alright, we got one roll here. Anything in there? Nope. Let's see, where can we find another roll of TP? Let's see, what's close by? Well, I know over here in the Prospect Hill, the two restrooms, they should have a roll each. So let's go see that. Let's take down some ghouls. I know there's some first aid stuff you can grab real quick here too. There should be a third one. Oh, he was in the restroom. Let's see. There's the soap we were talking about when we needed two. Let's see. I don't think there's rolls in here. Is it the other restroom? No. I think these are the ones that just had soap. I think the toilet paper was in the porta-john. Right next to Jango the Moon Monkey. We got two rolls here. Perfect for the daily challenge. Let's save this poor little monkey. Let's see. So we got drink tea. Let's see. Floaters, robots, activities in the team. Let's see what any activities we got. We got Leader of the Pack, Monster Mash, and Distant Thunder. Well, let's take on Leaders of the Pack. Too bad we didn't have a AWOL, the robot one, AWOL armaments.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Get back a little stretch. Alright, first wolf pack. Should be over this. I don't want to claim the Tyler Country dirt track yet. Alright, we should be seeing them right over the clearing. I think one just ran behind us. Alright, that pack is taken care of. Oh, we almost activated the cultists over there. I believe the second one was close to the Darling Sisters lab. Actually perfect. We can actually get the 3 floaters there and get that daily part done. Since we're already here. I know we're limited on time for the wolves. Get these 3 floaters. Alright, we'll head over the hill. Ah, part of me is like, we gotta go back. Want to see if the fridge had a Nuka-Cola? We'll take the spice and salt. I want to say I spent a good amount of time making food in this game. Alright, did we get them all? Alright, that's pack number 2. Let's go for the third one. And then usually hanging out by the Aaron Hall homestead. Sounds like someone's picking a fight over there. Oh. That was a down little care package over there.
Nice work, people. Looks like you got the big bad alpha wolf's attention. Forest Watch has eyes on it now. Time to lock and load, responders. You got a wolf to hunt. Just make sure you do it quick before he slips away.
Man, this farm is always plagued with so many wolves and mongrels. Man, this is probably one of the best places to get that canine kill from the weekly challenge where you need to take down 30 of them. Let's see, where is our next target? What happened to our wolf? It disappeared? We must have run out of time then. Okay. I guess we could go do surface air for our activity. I don't know where our wolf popped up.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers. A Ford Place automated surface air missile battery has powered up. Please be advised that input repairs may be required to get the detailed smooth operation. Attention. End of message.
I didn't see where the first scorch breeze fell. I don't want to miss the chance to get some scorch breeze brains. Where the hell is that Mylar country coming from? Man, that waiting for server response was getting me worried. I can't shoot. pressing the gun jam or something happened. Alright, that's 0 for 2 with the little activities. They really need to give like a little warning or something, like turret down, needs repair. A little bit of a audio notification for that. With over the blast from the scorch piece, you don't notice it. Okay, let's see. I think this and thunder, we could just take down a bunch of scorch.
Automated flash warning. Mass of scorch reported in your vicinity. Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike at Victoria.
Well, those are the good guys right there. That's a super mutant. I think we just walked into another person's fight. There we go. Finally got an activity or event completed. Take down the raiders. Take down everybody here. Alright, so took our third activity to get that daily done. Let's see. I'm surprised we haven't got a AWOL armament. That usually pops up so much. Well, we could run around with Toga for the robots, or we could go to Sugar Grove. Where's Sugar Grove? I think it's right here. You know what? We haven't been to Sugar Grove in a while. Let's go get the robots from over there. Remember when they first came out, I used to farm this for all the resources that the robots drop. Especially
acquired, they say.
No insults. Let's see, did he count as a... Yeah, he did. Insult bot. Popped up at the wrong time. Oh, turrets count as well. Let's see, it looks like we may have to go inside and get those last couple of robots. Thought there was at least 10 out here. Let's see, we can fall through the roof here. I think we used to... I think there was a bunch of clippers here we used for screws. I'm trying to think what other items we were gathering here. I think it was just so far for screws, the office fence, the clipboards. And I'm trying to think when was the last time I've been into Sugar Grove. It's been a minute. find this Mr. Gutsy. There he is. Okay, we got our robot kills. All we got left is drink some Nuka-Orange. Let's see. Let's check out Fraternity Row first before we go to see Bubbles and the Nuka mix machines in Nuka World on tour. I'm trying to think, where are the other locations for Nuka-Orange? Alright. Yeah, we don't need the light. Should be a couple ghouls over here, though. I thought there was usually 4 here, not 3. Oh, there it is. He's a little late to the party. Let's go into the house. Let's check the back wall. Alright, let's see. Refrigerator is also another thing we could pick with the lock to. Close this door. Let's see. Oh, orange is missing. And a cherry. Well, we'll take the regular one, the Nuka, and the Quantum. Wild. Alright. So normally, if you're lucky enough, let's see. I'll show you the picture. With a full shelf. You can see you could get a regular, cherry, Quantum, dark, grape, wild, and orange at the end. Alright, so let's go see Miss Bubbles first. At the refuge. So Bubbles, the mix machine stations in Nuka World on tour. We just went to the side house, and I think the only things we can get orange is the mystery machine at our camp and the Nuka-Cola Collectron at our camps.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for picking.
I gotta see where else they spawn in the world, because I did find the one
Well, hello. Do you like
Nuka Grape
Nuka-Cola?
spawn.
Don't be silly. Of course you do.
Let's see.
Do you read much?
Let's see. They got orange for
It's about
32
all that keeps me
caps.
sane these days.
Let's load up. Oh, now AWOL armament pops up.
Nothing cleans the gears like an ice cold
Nice cold Nuka-Cola. It's a little darker over here. Let's turn on the Pip-Boy lane. Let's head on over to the mix machines.
She keeps telling me the same thing. You will book
Oh, if the Nuka Dog's there, let's see. Fun hot dog. Alright, here's the Nuka-Cola mix machines. Let's see what they got in their inventory as well. Well, similar as Bubbles. We got our Nuka-Orange, Grape, Wild, Quantum, Dark, and Cherry. Sometimes you could get a twist there, but those are little rare occasions. So let's go over to our items. Nuka-Orange, we need it down 2. And that's pretty much it for the dailies. Yep. So let's head back to camp, and we'll also check see if we get lucky with the Nuka-Cola mystery machine. And I know my collectrons are holding on to 10 Nuka-Cola cranberries for me. That's why we take some workshops, we put more Nuka-Cola collectrons in each one of those, and they start collecting so much soda for you guys. Let's see. We get lucky with a sarsaparilla and Nuka-Cola mystery machine. Just a regular Nuka-Cola. I know the mystery machine, what are the chances for it to drop Nuka-Cola Orange? It's 6.75%. Wow, Nuka Twist is 31. So is a Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola Wild is a 6.75. Quantum is 3.3. Nuka-Cola Dark's 3.3. Nuka-Cola Cranberries are 3.3. Those are the rare drop ones. Looks like Nuka Grape and Nuka Cherry are same as Nuka Orange or Nuka-Cola Orange, 6.75. Not bad. What are the chances for the Collectron to select those? Because I know it picks up like a new one like every 7 minutes, and I think it takes like about, it holds what, 10 pounds, so about an hour to collect before it fills up. Let's see. Nuka-Cola is about 19.8%. Nuka Cherry 14, Nuka Orange 14, Nuka-Cola Wild is 13%, Grape is 12%. An empty Nuka-Cola bottle is 10%. Let's see, Nuka-Cola Cranberry is 9.5. Quantum is 5% chance. Wow. Never knew those odds. Alright, so let's do a quick breakdown of the dailies. Let's see. Alright, first one we had is to drink some tea. We made a simple blood leaf tea by collecting a blood leaf that usually hangs around some water sources. By collecting the blood leaf tea, you actually learn the simple blood leaf tea recipe, so you can go to any cooking station, cook that up. If not, if you're lucky enough to save your gold bullions or get a special atomic shop bundle that has the company tea machine in there, you can get that, or check other players' camps that may have them on lock, or they're selling the tea in their vendors. Hopefully they sell it for a low price, like at least 1 to 5 caps. If not, free's the best. If not, make it, cook it, we did it. Let's see. Collect some toilet paper. Yeah, we got lucky. Oop, need the map. Prospecting Hill, there's 2 rolls you can find in the porta potty right next to a pretty trap, Jangles the Moon Monkey there. I know there's a bunch of rolls inside Highway Town. You can pretty much find them in some of the public restrooms and the little stops around Burning Springs. I'm trying to remember where I'd find them across the map. Let's see. I know there's a safe that has a bunch of them. Well, that's somewhere in the mire, somewhat off from the Valley Galleria, somewhere in the water right here in the river. That's another spot I can think of. Let's see, what else do we have for the dailies? Complete an event or activity while on a team. You can see we suffer a little bit. Let's see, right now they got AWOL Armaments, Monster Smash. We tried to do the, I think my little Pip-Boy's blocking half the list. But when we went to try to do the Leaders of Pagos, we were like 15 minutes in, so timer ran out on that. We got too distracted with the Scorch Beats on the surface-to-air missile and noticed that the missile launcher was in disrepair. They really need to put like a little audio, hey, missile thing needs to be repaired. Something to notify you that it's down. because there's so much action and so much blast from the Scorch Beast, you can't hear it when it stops. Let's see. What else? Destroy 10 robots. If you're lucky enough to actually have AWOL armament pop up, that's a good daily activity event to get that done. Let's see. It's right over here. If not, you could go to the Robot Research Center or wander around Watoga. Today we actually went to go to Sugar Grove and got the robots there for that daily. Let's see. While we're trying to do the leader of a pack, we actually went to the one of the spots where you get some floaters over here. Where was it? The Darling Sisters Lab. You can get 3 floaters there. I believe close to Vault 76, the North Kanawha Lookout. There's a couple of floaters and super mutants there. Down here in the ash heap by Nicholson's End, there's some floaters and super mutants there. Another spot's over here in the Cranberry Bog right next to the General Steakhouse. There's like 3 floaters. You just gotta be careful with the super mutants. And I believe over by Foundation, between Spruce Knob Lake and Spruce Knob Channel, there's a bunch of floaters around here as well. So there's a lot of places to get the floaters. Pick a lock. Let's see. The snack hut next to us, a real easy one by the Hocking Hill Station. If not, there's another 0 skill lock over here at the Fisherman's Rest, right next to the stash box and scrap box. You can find some, was it fiberglass or fiber optics? Let's see. We'll travel there to see if we can unlock that door. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The character gets stuck on the most random stuff on the ground and just stops you from going forward. Alright, here's another door. Like I said, next to the stash box and scrap box. Open this. It's bulk fiberglass. That's what it was. So there's another door you could open. Let's see. Pick a lock. And last but not least, we finished it up with a Nuka-Orange. A few spots where you can find it. If you're lucky enough, you can find one bottle over here at the fraternity row at the fraternity house. If not, best chances is to just go to... Where's White Springs? I lost it there for a second. Visit Bubbles in White Springs. She usually sells one bottle there. And head over here to Nuka World on Tour to get the second one. If not, if you have the Nuka-Cola Mystery Machine and Collectron in your camp, you can wait for one of those to spawn in. Or visit our players' camps, they usually sell them as well. And I think that's pretty much it for all the dailies for today. So let's bring it to an end here, get this uploaded. And let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and have an amazing day.